Hello Aries, how are you? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your October weekly reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. Personals are also on sale for the next 4 days. You guys can get recorded video readings, 3 questions for $20 or 1 hour Zoom readings for $50. And everything that you guys will need to know about scheduling that is in the description box below for you. You can also follow me over on Patreon. I do additional readings over there. We do spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, as well as love readings. And there's a link for that as well. I have recently added 2 new benefits over on Patreon. All patrons receive 20% off all personal readings, as well as when you sign up for Patreon, you guys get a free 1-question email reading. So Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Aries. Please, may the messages that needs to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aries energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what is going on for you. All right, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse for your general overall energy. You got the 5 of Wands in the reverse, the Tower, the Fool card, the 4 of Cups. I feel like you guys are being asked to open up to something here, okay? I feel like you guys have recently experienced a tower, and I feel like you guys are just really hesitant to open up to anything, to give to anything. There's a distrusting kind of an energy here, and I think it's because of everything that you've experienced, but I think that you guys are being asked to open up to something new. I do feel like there's somebody else as well could be trying to find their way back into your energy with this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, but I think you guys have realized that there hasn't, nothing has changed in that situation. You got the Temperance in the reverse. Nothing has really changed there, okay? So even though somebody wants you to lower your defenses for them, right? They want you to put your guard down, let them back in. You know that nothing has really changed. So I feel like you guys could be dealing with 2 people or, coming out of one thing, but Spirit is leading you towards something else here. Absolutely. You have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's time to kind of come out of this. You guys have been dealing with a lot here. Okay, you guys have been dealing with a lot here, and I do feel like there is a past person still trying to get back into your energy. But you got the 5 of Wands in reverse. You're not trying to argue. You don't want any drama. I think you guys are just tired of all of that. Like I said, I feel like there was a tower moment between you and that past person, and it really does have you hesitant. Your true intention is the Fool card. I think you're ready for a new beginning, but you also are a little bit closed off. You got the 4 of Cups here. So that does, talk about being a little bit emotionally guarded. It kind of can be the closed off heart, right? So it's like you want a new beginning, but you're maybe afraid to let it in, right? You got the 9 of Wands too. He's the wounded warrior. He does have a wall up because he's been through so much. He's always kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. We're going to grab another deck and take a look at the person that you're dealing with, what their energy is towards you, and then we will clarify. All right, so I do feel like this is the past person's energy coming up because I feel like they are trying to find their way back in, okay? We have the Aries, we got the 5 of Wands here, right? So you're trying not to fight. You don't want the drama. You don't want to argue. It's like you're done fighting for this. They still really want to. I feel like they're trying to break the silence. Some of you guys could be not speaking to this person at this time. You guys could be, cutting them off, not in communication with them, Aries. And it does kind of feel like you know, they still have some things that they want to say here. The Nine of Cups in the reverse, I feel like they're not satisfied. They're not feeling content with the way that things are, the way that things left off. I would be cautious, though. They got the King of Wands in the heart space in the reverse. To me, I almost kind of feel like this lashing out energy. So I would be cautious with that. You know, and you can really see that with the Five of Wands here as well. It's like this person, it kind of feels like to me that they have a hard time taking accountability or responsibility, right? So it's this energy of like flipping the script or flipping things. I'm getting this image of like flipping a table over type of an energy. So they could, when they're not getting their way, they could lash out. They could say some pretty nasty, hurtful things, that kind of an energy. They have the King of Swords in the reverse that are not being fully honest here. You know, there is some things that they're holding back, and this is in the area of their true intentions. They're either holding back or speaking in half-truths. You know, there's dishonest energy here. And the Queen of Pentacles for their action. So I do feel like they do want to recommit to this, but like kind of on their terms. And what I mean by that is they're not ready to commit and be honest. They're not ready to commit and work on things. They just kind of want you back. You know, it's that kind of energy, but they're still not being honest. They're still lashing out. They're still trying to argue, still trying to fight. You know, it's not a great energy. It's not a great energy. So let's start to clarify. Tell me about this. I think you don't want to give to it anymore. You don't want to give to that anymore. Tell me about the Five of Wands in the reverse here. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this has been very emotionally draining on you. It's taken too much emotionally from you. It's put you in a bad space, and I don't think you have any energy left for this. Tell me about this Tower. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys discovered something here that they didn't want you to see. Okay, that could be why, for some of you guys, why you walked away, is you found something out they didn't want you to find out. And I feel like now you can't kind of see them the same way. Tell me about this Fool energy. They got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think that you're responding to them. Some of you guys, they could be trying to send you messages and you could have them blocked, or you're just not responding to them. Tell me about this Four of Cups. So this Four of Cups energy, it may be being closed off to other people. I'm kind of getting both. I kind of feel like it is making you hesitant to open up to other people, but I also feel like it's just you being very closed off to this past person as well. You got the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're closed off to the past here. Okay, and it could cause you to be a little bit emotionally guarded when it comes to the future. The past could, right? So just be cautious with that. Tell me about this. Tell me about this Nine of Cups energy. Why is that here? Well, let's see what flipped over. The Page of Wands. Yeah, because you're not communicating with them. They're not happy with that. They're not happy with either the last thing that was said, or what you said to them, or the fact that you're not communicating. It's definitely with the communication. Ooh, take it how it resonates. It is a general reading, so it's going to be a little different for all of you. Tell me about this King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this person was being non-committal. I do. You know, they weren't committed to this the way that they needed to be when they had you. And I feel like they're trying to flip the script. I feel like they're trying to, you know, lashing out at you, that kind of an energy. And they're still not willing to take the actions that they would actually need to take in order to make this work. You know, being faithful, being committed, you know, all of those things that you asked from them in the first place. Tell me about this King of Swords in the reverse. We got the Fool card in the reverse. They don't want to see you have a new beginning. And they are starting to get anxious. You know, the Fool card in the reverse can be being nervous, being anxious, having some anxiety around a situation. I feel like it's because they see that you are moving on. You're not talking to them. It's making them nervous. They don't really know what to do. You got the two, yeah, they don't know what to do. You got the Two of Swords flew out too. Kind of wants to come out in the reverse, but I feel like it's just because you've made your decision and they don't know what to do about it. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So they want to come back. They want to reconnect. Some of you guys, this is not going to be for everybody, but some of you guys, it is also to do with resources. The Queen of Pentacles can be an energy of resources. whether that's like having a home together or money, something like that, helping them out in some way, whatever resources are for you. And then the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, that can be like a taking energy. It can be a very draining energy. So wanting to drain you of your resources. So I would be very careful with allowing this person back into your life, because it looks like they have some negative intentions here, okay? Especially for those of you that were helping this person in some way, or for those of you that are in a really good position. I would be careful with this, okay? So we're going to see what you don't see coming in this situation, and then some advice. Guys, keep in mind that this is just a weekly energy. I think you guys are aligning to something a lot better here. I think there is a brand new beginning opening up for you guys. So, take the time that you need to heal, but making sure if you're not starting something that it's just because you want to take time to heal and not because you're afraid of getting hurt, right? The intention behind that is everything. You do have the Star card, so I do feel like you guys are moving towards wish fulfillment. You guys are moving towards healing. Yeah, you got the Page of Pentacles. There's definitely good news coming in for you as well. Something very positive coming in. Something that you guys have been hoping for, right? Some very positive news coming in for you, Aries. And a lot of healing, too. A lot of healing. What advice do we have? The Five of Pentacles. You guys were right to walk away from this. You guys were right to walk away from this. And the Five of Pentacles can also be a card of lack. So like I said, it could be advising you against allowing or giving somebody the opportunity to take from you here. So I would be careful with that. We also have the Ace of Swords. So, standing in your truth, having the clarity, I would be careful, okay? I would be careful about your resources here, making sure this person does not have access to any accounts or anything like that with this energy. But to me, I feel like Spirit's saying you have the clarity that you need. You are on the right path. You did make the right decision here. But that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.